Welcome to HoodooTube, your one-stop shop for reviews of fantasy, horror, and supernatural entertainment for the African diaspora. The Rock is already a massive movie star with several blockbuster movies under his belt, but Black Adam is surprisingly not considered one of his biggest movies. The Rock has played the starring hero archetype in numerous films like The Scorpion King, Hercules, and Moana. But Black Adam is finally when The Rock became a certified superhero. While I do think this movie is incredibly entertaining, this wasn't one of his most critically acclaimed films. But despite that fact, I enjoyed this movie. I understand why it wasn't as successful as it could have been, which is a shame because Black Adam is actually an interesting character. To most viewers, myself included, I was unfamiliar with his hero Black Adam's backstory until I watched this movie. Teth Adam was originally written as a supervillain when he first appeared in DC Comics in 1945, and he was first written as an ancient Egyptian opponent to the popular hero Shazam. His popularity expanded in the 1970s, and considering he is originally drawn as a white man, but he clearly was created as an ancient Egyptian, makes me very glad that an actual melanated actor who looks like he could be an ancient Egyptian, like The Rock, was cast in this role. Hollywood continuing to portray ancient Egyptians as white or Arab is actually a social disease at this point, and I'm tired of seeing it. We're in the age of the anti-hero, so it makes sense that Black Adam, who was mostly seen as a villain, is now being celebrated as a hero who doesn't go easy on his enemies. He eliminates them. In the film, we get Teth Adam's history, which begins 5,000 years ago in 2600 BCE in the fictional Middle Eastern country of Kahndaq. As a child, Teth Adam is a slave who sees the brutal treatment of his people at the hands of a cruel king, Akhtan. King Akhtan is looking for a special mineral to create a magical crown, the Crown of Sabak, that will make him indestructible. But the young Adam tries to inspire an uprising against the slavers and is captured. As he's about to be executed in front of the people of Kahndaq, he is magically protected by the most powerful wizards of the ancient world that imbue him with the powers of a superhuman, turning him into the grown version of Teth Adam with remarkable abilities. Adam defeats King Akhtan, but is simultaneously locked away and frozen in time for thousands of years. But I think what could have made this movie better is if they actually extended Adam's backstory, because I do think the scenes of him getting his powers and defeating Akhtan were rushed. Black Adam's powers are substantial, with super strength, super speed, invulnerability, and the ability to create lightning and electrical currents. At the beginning of the film, an archaeologist who has been looking for the crown of Kahndaq finds the crown, but also unlocks Black Adam from his ancient slumber. I love the camaraderie that Black Adam had with the archaeologist Isis and her family. The levity of his relationship with Isis' son, Aman, is a heartwarming aspect of this film, as Adam becomes acquainted with the new world and has acquired a superfan who knows his lore. Though the first scenes of him breaking out of his ancient chamber and fighting off the Kahndaq army was epic to watch, I think the choice to include a bunch of other heroes in the story distracted us from getting to know Black Adam first. There are several other black heroes in this film that I enjoyed seeing, like Hawkman, Cyclone, and the Wizard. But I also felt like the inclusion in this film made the movie feel like a sequel, even though this was Black Adam's first movie. The heroes of the Peace Society are trying to take down Black Adam because of his destructive ways and his unpredictable nature, but the people of Kahndaq see him as the people's hero, who are going to save them from the corrupt dictator that runs Kahndaq in modern times.